So here it is, first look at the £100 XJ. As you can see, gnarly. It's been parked in a forest for the last 5 years, not moved. It can all be cleaned though. Got 4 snow tyres with it. Tyres and wheels, not bad. It's just got one bit of badness on it that we can see for now. That's just that sill's gone, but you know, it has been sitting for 5 years doing nothing, so I'm not surprised. It just needs a good clean, good detail. The roof is just the same, but this just wants a good clean, I think. I can't see any rust coming through. Get rid of this roof rack thing. Floors, everything seems decent. Doors don't work, but I think I'm just gonna have to get the battery charged up because they're all power doors. It's just got one, it's got a ding in this wing here, and then the bonnet latch is gone. It's the big 4 litre. I think it looks a bit gnarly down here because the bonnet latch, because the bonnet's not been shut for 5 years, so we need to work out all that. But just needs a good clean, and then we can see where we're sitting. Get the battery out, get that charged up, see if we can do anything. That's gone as well. I have to do something like that. But I think it's done 179,000 miles. But them engines are bomb-proof, so as long as we can get it running, it should be okay. This is the first time I've seen it in the daylight. Not bad. Get all them trims painted, or maybe even swap them out for the flat ones. We want to do a lift on it at some point as well, but there's obviously a long way to go before there. Looking forward to seeing what it looks like just clean first. So yeah, it's got the LPG conversion on it as well, so I think there's the tank there. And that was done in 2002, so it was only 4 years old when it was actually converted. There's actually no play in the doors either. Sorry, just going back to the LPG, I think that'll make the engine should be in pretty good shape. I think people are always saying check the play in the doors. I mean, there's no play, the whole car moves. So yeah, looking forward to giving it a clean today, and we'll see where we get to. Looks a bit lopsided as well. But if we change the suspension out, that won't matter anyway, so. Okay, cheers guys. Go.
It's spinning. You ready? Yeah, that'll be okay, won't it? Yeah. I'll do it at a soft jet. That's not gonna work, is it?
Whack it then.
Kind of don't want to go too hard on it.
Go on. Still do the bonnet. Let's just look at. Oh, you can see. Look, there's the line of it there. Where it's actually. Go on. Let's go.
Alright, so today we're going to be mainly working on the interior, but yesterday we got the outside pretty much done. There should be some footage of that somewhere. But this side was completely kind of dull and just the paintwork was pretty bad. It's still quite bad, but I am going to be working on polishing it soon, so that's pretty good. Down here, nothing really helped. There's just some rust. Well, some rust. If you look underneath, it's all cracked, but that's just part of the Jeep learning experience.
It's just a sill in it.
Yeah. The bonnet, we've kind of found out what was wrong with that. These two latches, well, one of the latches had broke and it's kind of messed up the whole system, so we're going to try get some new ones of them. The whole front looks completely different with the mold off it. There's still some bits where the jet wash couldn't get it off, but overall it's looking pretty good. I mean, this side's the biggest transformation because this was the one that was closest to all the trees. So just put some citrus pre-wash on it and blasted it off after about 5 minutes, and it's came up pretty well. There's another spot of rust just on this roof rail here and just a spot coming through there, but it's nothing awful. And then we also got all but this door. This door's kind of a sticking point, but we got all the doors opening, so yeah, I mean, it's probably not somewhere you'd want to spend a weekend away, but that's what's going to be working on today. So the boot opens, which is where we're going to be focusing today. Maybe even get some in there done. But this is going to be a big enough challenge because if you look at the headliner, it's caked in mold. And we also got some goodies in here. Some fog light covers, window wipers, and all in there is going to be getting cleaned out. And then just let that fall because the hydraulic struts are gone. And then in here we got this door working and it's pretty bad. Just general dirt, and we got some nice fries in there from probably 4 or 5 years ago. So that's going to be fun. And the doors, you know, they work quite smoothly now. And then this door was the only one that was working, but just have a look at that interior. It's rough. But hopefully it's going to be getting a little bit better treatment today. And then me and my dad both shut the bonnet on our fingers yesterday, so that's brilliant.
Yeah, great stuff.
I won't be opening up that today, but yeah, it's come up quite nice, and surprisingly there was no real surprise rust, so.
And the actual underneath is, boy,
Yeah.
that sill is really, really good.
It is, because we've checked all the common kind of failures, like behind here, up like the floor, and nothing's wrong.
I'll try and I'll get under there later and get a light under, and I'll show you guys what it actually looks like, because it is really good.
Especially for sitting for 6 years or 5 in Scotland.
Yeah. Right, okay, we'll get set up.
Yeah.